Hello and welcome back. In the fifth episode of The Walking Dead, Dead City, a new antagonist made an unintended huge criticism of the conclusion of the first season. Robert Kirkman had a never-ending zombie movie in mind when he wrote The Walking Dead comic. In truth, the series would last 16 years, and while the TV franchise hasn't yet surpassed that mark, it's advancing quickly. As in the comic books, Rick Grimes, a deputy who awakens from a coma to a post-apocalyptic nightmare, was the main character of The Walking Dead. His transformation into a battle-tested zombie killer from a kind-hearted police officer in a small village was depicted in the episode. Lincoln left The Walking Dead around season 9 in order to spend more time with his family, but Rick remained the main character throughout the entire run of the comics. With the upcoming Walking Dead spin-off series Rick and Michonne, Lincoln will finally return to the story, which was previously planned to result in a trilogy of films centered around Rick. While Rick briefly appeared in the series finale of The Walking Dead, he was absent during the decisive battle. Although Lincoln's reasons for leaving The Walking Dead are completely comprehensible, Rick has been sorely missed on the show. It was revealed in The Walking Dead, Dead City Episode 5 stories we tell ourselves that the Croat wasn't really the biggest threat in New York, but rather the Dama, who was working behind the scenes, was. She and the Croat seem to strongly want Negan to revert to his previous behavior and work with them to maintain control of the city. The Dama is not pleased when the Croat's attempt to capture Negan fails, and she offers a poetic explanation of what went wrong. The latest adversary of The Walking Dead, Dead City, used this opportunity to make a scathing critique of the original series and how The Walking Dead finished somewhat abruptly. Naturally, the Dama is referring to Negan, but the entire series might also fit under this description. However, the series has been preparing for Rick's return for a while, and in the world of The Walking Dead, several people, including Morgan, Daryl, and Michonne, are looking for him. The Walking Dead, Rick and Michonne will lay the groundwork for the major reunion of the title characters, and may even be pointing toward the franchise's eventual climax. After such a long absence, it would be a tremendous tragedy to bring Rick back simply to wrap up his saga in a single miniseries. In order to end the narrative on a more satisfactory note than the original series did, Rick Grimes' return is most likely going to build to another significant conflict and feature Rick reuniting with his former friends and children, of course. Even The Walking Dead, Dead City suggests that the Dama may turn out to be a significant adversary in the future. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.